Good morning, guys. I said to Soph just a second ago, I think my hands have lost weight because they feel different. She was just like, let me see, hold my hand. So I did. And then I proceeded to say, this is the way to lose weight. Because we both got our breakfast here, even though it's 12 o'clock. But none of us are eating. Because we can't.
I'm okay with it.
This time next week we'll be 10 stone lighter.
Off of one arm.
My arm's already aching.
Ow.
So we're going to go eat breakfast now. Say hello, people. Do you like my new butt spot? That sounds more disgusting than I anticipated.
It sounds terrible. I think I'm offended.
I think you are.
Can you see my tiny little ears?
Yeah.
Like a little curl, and I'm really cute.
You are very
I'm
cute.
Very cute. Oh, I better get closer to this.
Careful, you might take off. Oh, Alba's coming.
Well, I just got to stretch.
Stretch walk from the door to us. Oh.
Sit down, man.
Hi! Hi, baby girls! So, we had a call from the vets telling us that Nobby is home. And on the box, it's really cute actually, it's got a quote saying, "Gone from our sight, but never our memories. Gone from our touch, but never our heart." And that's just really, really cute. And then on the outside of the box, it's got a little "with sympathy pet cremation service. This is to certify that Norbert, the beloved pet of Mrs. Hockaday Williams," obviously it's for us both, "was collected from Vets for Pets." I'm not going to say where we... Oh, Launceston, our address is on there. And he was cremated on the 23rd of the 1st, 19. Which that's kind of cute. And then on the inside is a little wooden casket. It's got some felt bit underneath, and on the top it says Norbert, and then he's got Nobby, so see that's what we always called him. And this is pretty much identical to the little casket that we got for Mr. Spice, so they will look the same and will be able to be side by side. Once you got rid of the fish tank, we're gonna have Mr. Spice and Nobby here next to us, like, all the time. But yeah, how cute is that? It's nice to have him finally home.
Yeah, it's been a bit weird, isn't it?
Yeah. And the pet cremation service that we have in Cornwall is absolutely fantastic. You get a little leaflet, and it tells you there's a pet cemetery and cremation where obviously ashes can be scattered if you didn't want to be able to, like, sorry, I've just done fizzy. If you didn't want to, not if you didn't want to, but if you couldn't afford an urn. And there's like all these cute little urns there.
Oh, thanks, Alba. Thank you for that.
Keychains, there's cats, and then these, I think these are cast iron, was it?
I think so.
The cast pet tribute, which again are both, like, they're all bloody adorable. I mean, even look, there's the guinea pig. They did have a rabbit, but the rabbit didn't look anything like what Nobby did, so we just decided that we would much rather have him look the same, like, as Mr. Spice. I mean, we also went shopping. What are you looking at?
Just carry on. I was just looking at the casket.
Oh. Cute bag, because you have to have a cute bag when it's this cute.
Let's avocado.
And for Christmas, was it our anniversary? So they've got
I did.
us avocados, so it's quite fitting.
Mm-hmm.
And then on the way out, I saw this one.
It's rainbow unicorns and it's shiny and it's awesome.
Yeah. So Pets at Home.
This is from Poundland, by the way.
Yeah. Alba's wipes, which are a little bit weird.
Yeah, we've got different ones because they don't stock the other ones because they found that these ones actually work better. So we've got new ones to try out, and they're like little pads.
These have got chlorhexidine in.
I don't know what that is. Oh, pardon you, pickle.
I'm having a funny moment where I can't remember if chlorhexidine is one of the things that I can't have.
Oh, okay.
I'll have to look at that, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to touch our girls. So, we had a voucher for this food. It's quite solid, actually.
I know.
We were going to get it and split it between the girls, but Alba's allergic to one of the ingredients, so this is going to be Dixie's, which I'm pretty sure we could be able to break up a little bit.
Yeah.
And then freeze it. We'll have to check. Just going to put this box down here a bit. Receipt for coupons.
Yay! If you didn't see yesterday's vlog, which was for us, it was today's vlog, but it was yesterday. I don't even know if that made sense or not, but anyway, Charlie will link it.
It'll be in at the end. I'll put a little link on the end screen for you to go straight to that vlog. There'll be one for my birthday vlog too.
Hint, hint.
And then we've got these for the Gizmodo, which we're going to be attaching to the... You said Gizmodo?
That's my brother's name. Oh, that was glue. I didn't like the glue.
Which we're going to be attaching to the...
I want to sniff it too, ma'am. Yep.
Oh,
Oh.
and lick it.
Oh,
Lick.
oh yeah. Is that for me?
Lick.
Oh, what about anything in there?
Oh, Alba, jump down.
Alba,
a minute.
jump down, baby girl. Jump down,
You can't
careful.
nibble it.
Jump down.
Dixie just
Good
tried
girl.
eating it.
I thought it was for me.
He's going to be going onto the stairgate, so he's got something to chew. We're vlogging again. And then hopefully this will distract him from eating the doors in the skirt board, which he's taken liberty in doing. We've also got this, which this is gonna be like every item.
Yeah, Mum. Yeah. Oh, I like this one.
Excuse me.
Oh,
This is also
my turn.
Alba. Alba.
Dixie, jump down, baby girl. Jump down.
Crap.
Good girl.
So this is gonna be hung on the gate as well. Jump down now. We're not going to do this on every single item. Can we jump down? Thank you. Can we jump down then?
Good girl.
And then we got some loafers with
Is that for me then? I've just got to check it's okay for my brother, Mummy. Oh, that bit really smells. Is that your thumb? I don't get it. Mummy, it's on my head. I'm okay with it. Ooh. Yeah. Oh,
Hey, you
oh.
can have it. It's for Gizmo.
Oh, Mummy.
Right, jump down again then. This again will be hung on the stairgate.
We didn't get anything else, did we? Oh, we did.
Some rabbit food.
Oh, no, we didn't. It's cool.
And some frozen lamb. They come in like little chunks like this. And what we do, we give the girls like their daily amount of biscuits. And then we put like 1 or 2 of these little squares. We warm them up and break it up and mix it with the biscuits. And they absolutely love it. You don't need like... It has got serving size where you do like whole bowls of this, but we do it that like with just 1 or 2 blocks. Lasts longer, they get nice food for longer. Because obviously we can't afford it that often. And the only reason why we've actually bought it is because we had a voucher. So, Pets at Home is done. Now on to Poundland.
Again.
Just spin a brush.
I was totally not going to call it a bucket and spade.
This is to help clean the hallway up after Gizmo's been there, because at the moment we're using the brush that we use around the house, and obviously some of it's his poo, so we just want a specific one for his poo. A frame. Like years and years and years ago, Sophie made a picture that says every love story is amazing, but ours is my favourite. And the frame broke when we moved. So 3.5 years after we moved.
I was just going to say, that's a little awkward.
We've now got a frame. A frame for me to put Soph's Valentine's gift in.
Struggling to get that bit out, weren't you?
Yeah. Pets at Home book to get more vouchers. I've got this little flag that says you're well, it says awesome, and I'm going to turn this bit into a little bit of a spike, and next time we go up to see Hayley, we're going to put this on her grave. Just looks really cute. Some Allen keys, because my wheelchair keeps breaking and we don't have any. Receipt. Some padlocks. Soph's doing something with that. Some Let's Celebrate stuff, because Soph's doing something with that as well. Is it for my birthday?
No, that's for my journal.
Oh, for her journal.
She looks offended now, guys. She's like, oh.
Receipt. Stuff to put some of Soph's journal stuff in. A really adorable Airwick candle, which is purple blackberry spice. Can you smell it? It smells gorgeous. It really does. We got 2 of those. So cute. Some batteries for, you know, some special toys. I'm joking.
I just said, what's going on? I don't like this.
No, Soph's got me something in these batteries for my birthday. I'm digging myself in
You are,
a
it
hole.
just sounds terrible.
Some Let's Celebrate things again.
It's bunting. Cute celebration bunting.
Some doggy bags to not pick up dog poo, but to pick up the rabbit poo. We found that using a little bag to put Gizmodo's poop in at the end of the day it means that it can be knotted up and chucked, whereas we were using other bags that were like left open, and the stench just, it makes your house smell like rabbit poo basically. So there's that. Some string to
tie up his
stuff on the gate. Some free money. No, I'm joking, that was ours before we went out. And now some washi tape. Sophie's just like, well, this shop's getting more expensive. And what I said to her was, actually, this shop, yes, it was a little bit expensive. I spent £10 on washi tape, but ordinarily we would have spent £10 or more, maybe 20, on food, and we have bought no food. Whoop whoop. You did really good. So there's them.
Hang on. No, yep.
Them.
Yep.
I think these are like, oh, happy day.
Oh, happy day. Yep.
Hello, unicorn, 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 ice cream, shiny.
Shiny!
Winters! Some narwhals, unicorns, some little unicorns, and some more shinies.
Yep.
Some like little, not Little Mermaid, but some mermaidy water themed ones.
Yep.
Some more unicorns ones.
Yep.
Some goldy shiny ones.
Yep, that they love.
Yep. Some flamingos, floats, ice creams, watermelons, pina coladas, summer excitement stuff.
Yep.
And live I don't really know what that says because of the way it is. I've had this one before.
You have, but you've not had any of the other ones.
No, I've also...
That's because that blue one, they used to sell them in a pack of 3 blue ones.
Huh? I don't remember that. There was another one that I had. These pink carts.
I don't remember
swear
that
I had
one.
them as well. So yeah, there's them.
Yep.
And obviously, including these other washi tapes that I bought at Christmas.
From B&M, those ones.
Yep. My washi tape box, and I've got more here. There's another one upstairs. My washi tape box no longer fits my washi tapes in. So, we bought these really cute... What?
I was just looking at the pattern on the side of it.
Oh, these really cute baskets. I mean, how adorable are they?
Cute.
So, that is our shopping haul.
Please show them the baggie.
Oh yeah. Choose love.
With the rainbows, and if you look on the side. Yay!
What's on the side?
It's just like a rainbow and.
Oh.
Yay!
So, that's it for now. So, all the washi tapes are now in their cute, adorable little boxes. And there was 76 new washi tapes. And now all together, there's 220. I need to try and figure out a system. I might put some cards in here, like with little ledges, and then some string that hangs over so that I can lift each layer out. Otherwise it's just like a pain in the arse trying to find the one you like. So if you've got any clever ideas of how we can make this possible, just let me know in the comments.
impressed.
She just walked in to
Not impressed?
come back to the sofa. And my sander is on the floor. And she kicked it. And, I got orange.
I noticed.
Because it's, plugged in, she kicked the machine, which turned it on, and it was going all along the floor, chasing her. That's what you get for not looking where you're walking.
That's what I get when you leave your stuff around.
Oh, that was hairy ass. Bless her. Anyway, back to my secret product.
With orange lips.
Yeah, I know, but I can't get it off.
That's because it's your tea is like barbecue chicken, and it's
The sauce
Yeah.
is literally like ingrained. It needs to come off tomorrow, so I've got a hospital appointment. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness! Bye, Soph. Yes! I was just sat here doing a little experiment with a candle, and I was just like, I felt something funny on the lighter, and when I looked at it, you can see like it's different up here, and then I saw a switch, and so it was like, yeah, it's the refill bit. I'm like, no, because the refill bit is this one there. You can see. Hang on. It's not going to do it. But basically, the refill bit is down in there. There. So I thought I would take a chance and play with the switch. Are you ready for this? It's a torch! Who puts a torch on a lighter?
well, they probably figured that it's quite handy because most people who smoke, for example, would have a lighter on them, so then they've got a torch.
We're just completely mind blown here. I have never seen a torch
No, they did that.
on a lighter
And
before.
they're only from Poundland.
Yeah.
And we've gone through several of them doing candles and stuff, and we just.
I mean, these ones are good anyway because it's just the one switch thing, because Soph can't do the little flicky bit. But to then have a bloody torch on it, literally just, I'm in shock.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I wish you guys could have seen her face. She was like a kid, like at Christmas, getting the best present ever.
Yeah.
It was cute.
If I remember by the time we go to bed, I'll show you the little trick we were doing with the candle. We've always seen it and we are just like, nah, it doesn't work. Like the Coke thing, just turns mouldy. But this one is another experiment that works.
It is.
So I'll try and show you later.
I don't want another hunter, Bobby. Why can't you do it? Fine. What's his name?
And he pulls the telly. Alba? Alba? Alba?
God.
Is that Gizmos?
What is it?
Alba?
What is it?
Alba?
Alba?
That's Gizmos, baby girl. Alba? Alba?
Alba.
Alba?
Alba.
Wait. Alba?
Yeah, I'm sick of it.
Alba? You've got your own toys.
Alba, can you bring it here?
Can we have it? Thank you.
Well done. You're so
That
funny.
was hilarious.
Funny.
You're so cute, Alba. What do we do now then, Mummy? Because someone's a clever little shite. Look at those ears as well, people. What did you do, Albert? What did you do, you clever bum? You know he said about the sander that Soph kicked it and it turned it on?
Sorry.
Soph put the sander under the table. Said sander just turned itself on. These last few weeks there has been a lot of weirdness going on, and now that is just added to it.
So funny. Like, what the heck?
I mean, I'm having issues with my heart at the moment, and now I think I've got even more issues going on.
We were literally just like checking your pulse, weren't we? Because we were just like,
Something's not right, and
Yeah,
then boom, it's
and
like...
all of a sudden- Oh, it's horrible.
Good Lord. It's on the table now, so let's see if something happens now. So you may have noticed I don't have my face on. It's because I'm going to be playing with the light and you can't have flames or sparks around the oxygen. So that's tucked away up there. I mean, look how cute they are. So this is one of the little tricks that Soph and I have seen flying around everywhere, and we've always wondered, like, does that actually work? Is it real? First of all though, you really must go get some of this. It's purple blackberry spice.
Yep.
And it's from Poundland. And because it's
I mean, it's
Airwick,
Airwick. Yeah, I was just gonna say they might sell it everywhere.
yeah, it's more like an air freshener. And literally, it has just flooded our house with amazing smells.
But not to the extent that it affects your lungs,
yeah,
so that's
choking
also
or
good.
anything. And then once... It kind of looks like blackcurrant juice, the wax does.
It does. Please be careful with that. Do not try that at home.
So, the trick that we've seen with our light torch
Boom.
is that people blow out the candle and then they light the flame and it reignites it. We tested it earlier. It does work, but only at a certain height. If you go above that height, then it doesn't work. So, let's give this a bash. New candle. We'll just let the flame get there. I'm pretty sure it'd be like easier to do it out it in a jar, but we did achieve it with this. So you light this one, blow the other one. I'll do it again.
Yeah.
And I'll put it in slow-mo on my phone. It's just amazing. And then if you do it above, like it doesn't... Oh, that's
Oh,
what
it did. Wonder if it was just blowing away too much last time. See how high we can do it, shall we?
Yeah, that was too high, that one. So, one more time. It's just so mesmerising how it works. Because all it is a bit of smoke. I don't know how it works, but it's another mind-blown moment. We're going to go up to bed now, so we'll see you in a second. We're in bed again.
My head looks really small on my body right now.
I saw a picture the other day. I don't know who it was, but there was two people sat next to each other, and the head proportion just doesn't look right. And I mean, for us at the minute, I'm sat about a foot forward than what Sophie is, which is why I
If not a bit more.
clearly look like I got a fatter head. But that's us next to each other. God, I look rough as shit when I sit next to you. Doesn't make it look as bad when I'm in the light.
I was just going to say, the light's really shining on you there, isn't it?
Get me out the light.
Okay, shouldn't have looked at the light.
So, Alba's wipes. We have found that it is the same ingredient that I did have an allergic reaction to. Quite a severe one, I might add. But...
Just interjecting. Was it definitely that ingredient?
Yeah.
And how do you know?
Because I've just looked on the internet about the ingredients. Basically, the ingredient that's in this is the same that's in Hibby Scrub.
Yeah.
Hibby Scrub is to deal with bacteria on the skin, often MRSA, being an inpatient over like 60 times. I've been in contact with it. I don't have it now. Don't worry. You're not going to get any germs through the internet. And I put it on when I was in the hospital, and I looked like the Michelin man, but a beetroot one within seconds, and I had anaphylaxis from it. But this is 1% less than what's in Hibby Scrub. And I suppose I'm not applying it directly on my skin, but it is obviously going to be on Alba. We're just going to play it by ear. We have EpiPens in the house. If the shit hit the fan, then fine, we'll just stab me. But I was saying to Sophie, the problem is with my allergies, both mast cell and idiopathic anaphylaxis, you can be allergic to something 1 minute, but not the next. But then you could be allergic to it like a few days later again. It's just a really shitty illness that you can't really control.
You've had that with butternut squash, haven't you? You
Yeah.
were allergic to it, and then you had something with it in again by accident, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think, and you were absolutely fine. And then you tried it again.
And I couldn't have it again.
Couldn't have it again.
So we're going to give it a bash. And we shall see. The other,
Hashtag scared.
the other thing we wanted to show you... Sorry, I've got to cover up the number. Is this bad boy. Oh. And it is a CEA card. And basically what this gives you... What this gives you is a free carer to go into the cinema with. There is a huge stipulation though about this, what the carer does. The carer has to not just be there to give you company. The carer has to assist you in getting your ticket, assist you if you need to go to the toilet or get refreshments, and assist you if you needed to get out in an emergency. So if you don't meet those criteria, but you still have a carer, then you don't actually get this card. But if you do have a carer, you can get this card, and most cinemas within the UK now, they accept this card. You've got to check online first. They've got a list on the website. I'll put the website in the description. But you pay £6 for this card, and you get it for a year. Like, one free person coming with you for a whole year. We did put it off before, but we've been really lucky this year that Soph still comes under young carers.
This is my last year of being young carers.
Yep, and
'cause I'm turning 26 this year.
And she's been given a very nice voucher, all blurry, to be able to go to the cinema. And it works out that with this CEA carers card and the voucher, we get to go to the cinema for once a month for a year. Yay.
And obviously we didn't get it by January because we only just got it. So we haven't been in January. So at some point in like 1 month, we might be able to go twice for 2 different things, or, you know, like if there's more than one special occasion or something.
If there's more specific films that we want to watch within a month, then we can go.
Yay.
But it's a really good card. And you can either fill out the forms online, upload a picture online and upload a picture of supporting documents, or you can send it through the post. I just did it online, and literally from the time of me filling it in to me receiving the card, it was 4 days. It was literally so quick, and I paid for it through PayPal, so it's all secure and everything. And we even got a tiny cinema in a little town near us. Literally, it's a 2-screen cinema that is the most retro thing in the world.
It's so like family run that we have to take Charlie through the back doors, and only one of the screens she can get to, because the rest of them is all stairs and all like proper buildings that they can't do anything about.
Yeah. And we can even use that card there. So 99% of the time I think you'll be able to use it in any cinema. It can be used in View and Odeon and Showcase Cinema. But obviously I don't know all the little cinemas, so I don't know, so you will have to go look it up. But it is really, really cool. And we really recommend it.
Indeed.
Hey! I mean, for £6, that's the cost of one person at the cinema.
For one time.
And you're getting a lot more than that. So it's definitely a bargain. Yay! So, yeah, that's kind of our day today. It's been quite hectic and there's been a lot of it. So, we're going to leave you with that. Tomorrow, hopefully, as long as the weather's not too bad, because I just saw the Gretas on the main road. So we're going to have to check them and see, because this appointment is the other end of Cornwall. Well done, Cornwall Hospitals. So, yes, we are going to go now. Show you
Yeah, I do. I'm sorry, girls. I'm sorry.
Good night, everyone. Sunday the 3rd of February. Away from the crowd. And Moses brought the people out of the camp to meet with God, and they sounded at the foot of the mountains. Trusting God often draws people away from the things of this world. After the Israelites crossed the Red Sea, they headed to Mount Sinai to prepare to meet with God. As Moses had originally told Pharaoh, they had already left their world behind, the certainty of the lives of slavery for the uncertainty of life on the road with no invisible means of support. No visible means of support. But that wasn't enough. God wanted more. They had to leave the camp, the place where they carried everything most precious to them, and the treasures the Egyptians had heaped on them. Naked in spirit, the Israelites stood before God at the foot of the mountain. Jesus made a similar request to the rich young ruler in Matthew 19. Until the man got rid of his wealth, he wasn't ready to follow Jesus. God still calls his people to set aside everything that holds them back from a total trust in him. Surrendered all to him today. Sovereign Lord, you will do everything and be everything we need. You only ask that we make you first, alone on the pedestal of our lives. Forgive us when we cling to the things of this world. May we follow you to the quiet corners